Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 gaming platform coins by market cap. We're going to start with GALA number 1, followed by Portal, Vulcan Forged, Hooked, Nakamoto, MYRIA, XPLA, Ultra, PlayDapp, and then we'll end it with Altura at number 10. Let's get straight into it. GALA against BTC. Okay, so GALA, usually when the bearish trend ends, we go sideways for a while before going back up. So GALA could be, yeah, it's actually above the skinny pink line. So we're going to respect the skinny pink line. Every time when you break the skinny pink line and there is a retrace, right? Slow retrace, fast up, slow down. Okay, this is the kind of move that we want to see. And it is happening on GALA BTC. It's against BTC, which means that we're expecting GALA USD to do extremely well as and when it recovers back to its highs. So for GALA BTC to realize its full potential from the very bottom to the tops, it could be a 1000%, and this is against BTC. GALA against GALA against USDT. So if you look at GALA against USDT, we are very likely in a trend reversal. We are already above the skinny pink line, convincingly above it, and there's a very controlled retrace, and we're expecting it to head towards the target fresh out of the oven for you at 24444. So from where we are at 5 cents to 24444 will be another 300%. Yo, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, buddy. I suspect that we will go past that. We'll probably go towards 40, around sub 45 cents. That's my guess. And so potentially we could go up to 600%, yo. 600% is a lot, but we'll take things one step at a time. We suspect that once we hit 2444, we will see some sort of a rest, break, retrace maybe, consolidation before heading up towards potentially sub 45 cents. Right, so that's our take for GALA. Anyway, these are top gaming platforms, not games, but platforms for games to come onto, okay, to hop onto. So it's like you're building on top of these platforms, see? So it gives it even more value. It's like Uniswap building on top of Ethereum, Chainlink building on top of Ethereum. It gives Ethereum value. And the same thing is happening here for this gaming platform. Okay, let's move on to Portal. Portal just got listed. So Portal against USD, okay, it's just a baby. So we don't have much information. So we need to give Portal a little bit more time to do its thing right now. Of course, we could drop a bit lower, drop to under $1. Potentially. So again, we're not entirely sure for Portal, so we have to wait for more clarity first before doing anything for Portal. Vulcan Forged has been around for some time. So if you look very closely for Vulcan Forged against BTC, we are potentially, no guarantees, potentially forming a squeeze. A, B, C, D, E. Pooh! We go back higher. Right, but this will be several months in the making though. So it's going to take some time. We're not too sure. We could also clear these lows. The moment we clear these lows, that's it. It just becomes something else. Against USD, we are already above the skinny pink line. So for Vulcan Forge, we have been in accumulation for a very, very long time. Very long time, 537 days. And then once we break out, we're above the skinny pink line, and we never came back down. So as long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with a bullish bias for Vulcan Forged. So more upside? Yeah, more upside. How much more? Potentially another 270% roughly, but we don't see the chart pattern over here. We all we see is higher highs, so I'm like, bro, we prefer some consolidation, but yeah, it is what it is. In terms of tradability, PYR is a no-go for us. We are aware of its potential, but not for us, right? It doesn't conform to our frame. Hook protocol, Hook against BTC. If you look at Hook protocol, it's been in a downwards trend, and we will always ask the question, is this the low? Could we still see another lower low? Not too sure. It's like, for example, when Hook BTC was here, right? You would also, be wondering, it's like, is this the low, right? Usually when a bearish trend ends, we go sideways for a while before going back up. So you don't know. You have to wait for more clarity first. And so eventually, what happened to Hook protocol? We got lower lows. And it just kept dropping lower and lower. So no clear signs of a bullishness yet for Hook protocol against BTC. You want to see strength against BTC. So what would signify strength? Yeah, a strong buying pressure rally towards the upside. Stay above the skinny pink line. Come back down for a consolidation. And then, yeah, this would be great. But as it stands, no, we're not too sure yet. We could still hit lower. Hook against USD. So if you look at hook against USD, we're also mucking around here. Yeah, it's a higher high. Not ideal. Could we still hit lower? Of course. Is this tradable? No, not to us. So we're going to have to move on from hooked protocol. Nakamoto games. So for Nakamoto games, we are already severely overbought. Severely overbought. Okay, you're not going to see it here. We look at it on KuCoin. So on KuCoin, you'll see that Nakamoto game has already done a 6,000%. 6,000%. Do you expect another 6,000 from here? Unlikely, right? And if you have to count the waves, this is a 1, 2, up 3, down 4. Very likely we are close to the end for Nakamoto games. So I would preach caution about going in. Again, the kind of moves that you want to see is you break the skinny pink line, consolidate a little bit, continue higher, consolidate a little bit, continue higher, consolidate, retrace, continue higher. Right. I mean, of course, we could go into price discovery for sure. But as it stands, I feel we're very overbought. So, yeah. I will preach caution not to rush into anything for Nakamoto games. If anything, yeah, you could get in here. Right. When it's confirmed to be in a bullish trend. And we were blessed, to be honest, with a very nice... You can call this an inverse head and shoulders if you want to. But, yeah, just now it's not buying time. Now it's selling season. Buying season is here, or even here. Right, now it's selling season. So again, as long as we're above the skinny pink line, remain with a bullish bias and expect more upside. Could we still go a little bit higher? Yeah, of course. We could go close to $5. We're only at 275, so maybe another 70-80% more. But we're very, very close to the end. It's selling season. It's not buying season. So that's all I'll take for Nakamoto. MYRIA just got listed not too long ago. So if you look at MYRIA on KuCoin, okay, sorry, it's quite some time ago, about a year ago in 2023. But for MYRIA, we could be completing a symmetrical, right? And this could be a wave 2, wave 1, right? You can count this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This whole thing is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we head towards 10 freaking cents potentially. No guarantees, but potentially. Right, and wave 3 is usually the longest, never the shortest. So there could be something for MYRIA. I'm not entirely sure. I need to do more research first to see what they are up to. But yeah, I kind of like what I see on MYRIA. I think that there is potential. Sure, we could get a lower low on MYRIA, but I will expect us to eventually rise back up. And this could be the summer run for gaming platform coins. MYRIA could be one of those, right? I mean, NAKA is really overbought, but MYRIA still has potential. Again, no guarantees. Of course, if we get mountain ranges, we could be heading lower. But I'm feeling hopeful that we'll see some sort of a symmetrical as we head higher for MYRIA. That's my take. XPLA. So if you look at XPLA, do we have BDC? Okay, we don't have it. So XPLA against USD. Let's look at it on Gate. XPLA against USD is potentially forming an ascending. Okay, if you look very, very carefully, you see this big valley 1, valley 2. Hopefully we get a smaller valley above the skinny pink line. This means that the uptrend is on. Pam! We have a target over here at 87 cents. So I think that potentially XPLA could do very, very well. But you have to be careful though. The liquidity isn't really that that much. So you can see wicks here and there, right? All these stray wicks. But again, the direction is up for us. We think that XPLA is going higher. So there you freaking go. I think XPLA will do pretty well as it hits towards close to $1. Right now we're only at 28 cents. So this is another 200% more for XPLA. Ultra! Okay, Ultra was trade of the year 2021. Ultra against USD on Bitfinex could be, again, reversing back up. We have 2 hard targets fresh out of the oven for you. If you look very closely, this is something like an inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder here, big head, and a right shoulder forming. Pam! Target 1, 82 cents. Target 2 is 145. 2 targets for UOS, right? Again, if you were around, okay, this was in private. We took a trade for risk. The boys and I in Patron, we took a trade for this. So there was a squeeze over here, broke out again, another squeeze over here, something like Nakamoto games, right? It's out again, and yeah, we took profit at about 140, I think. Yeah, because it touched the skinny pink line over here. We knew that, okay, because BTC was also dropping. So this is what you call a get out rally. So we got out at the got out rally. So this was a pretty well executed trade for us. So trade of the year for US. Anyway, here we are. We are kind of reversing back up. Usually when a bearish trend ends, we go sideways for a while before reversing back up. We are in the reversing back up stage for UOS. I mean, of course, things can always drop to zero. No guarantees in trading. Sure, this could be a continuation. But as it stands, 82 cents, 145. That's our take for Ultra. PlayDapp. PDA was once known as PLA. So if you look at PLA against USD on, let's say, Gate, right? This is where PLA is. Look at this, 16 cents. PDA, 16 cents, right? Okay, let's say you look at PDA, right, on Binance, right? This is, they just switched over to PDA. So anyway, if you look at PLA, you get a full data for it. Let's just say we go to MACD, right? So PLA could also be in a reversal. Look at this. Downwards trend, sideways. We could be reversing back up. So potentially from where we are, 16 cents, to its potential high will be another 1000%. Potentially. But we need to see the chart pattern first. We cannot just simply rush into something just like that. So yeah, I think because it just switched over to a migrated, because it just migrated, so there could be some volatility. So we need the volatility to slowly dissipate first before a move comes on for PlayDapp, right? And anyway, it's under 100 million market cap. Can it do a 10x to 1B? Sure, it could be a 1 billion coin. So as it stands, yeah, there is potential, but we would love to see some clarity first, right? Again, there are also, high lows everywhere. So this could be another zip lower, clear out and sweep all of these lows before reversing back up. This could happen as well. So we have to be very cautious about rushing into a trade for PLA. Next one will be Altura. ALU against BTC. Here we are for ALU. Oh, okay, we don't have BTC. Let's just look at the USD pair. So ALU on Gate, okay, doesn't really look that good. Right? You touch the skinny pink line, up, retrace, up. Sure, we can do this all the way up for sure. But this is not our kind of trade. Moreover, if you look over here, look at the volume over here. The wheels are already selling. So you want to be very careful about rushing into Altura. So yeah, that's it for our gaming platform coins TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have not checked it out yet, yesterday we did artificial intelligence. AI, gaming, and meme coins are the hottest categories at the moment. And we did it this week. So go check out our AI TA if you haven't yet. See you in the next one. Have a great day.